How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good afternoon.
And welcome to a review of the players that you need to sign to improve your team. I'm going to be talking about mainly the free ones, but also we'll cover Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Oliver Kahn, and Lothar Matthaus pack. There's two versions of these players. As you can see, we're signing Takefusa Kubo. I already did the same with Messi. You get him for free. And if you just joined the game, if you're new to football, these two players will not necessarily improve your team, like it's gonna be a nice start, but definitely other versions of Messi that have been released, including the big time versions, the Blitzcurler 108 MSN version, which was available in the packs, they are definitely much more superior. So there's nothing special. There has been a campaign previously, below lock campaign, and that's where you had a special booster when you play these players together, these certain type of players. There is no special booster on the Messi cards or Takefusa Kubo cards. You're gonna be getting Neuer, Kimmich, and Upamecano as well very soon. And these cards, it's only about the card art, so that's the only difference between the cards here and in this pack. And that's a fantastic pack. Yeah, if I had coins, if I hoarded coins, saved, or if I was buying coins non-stop and opening packs, I would be going for these players. They are fantastic. This goalkeeper, Oliver Kahn, there can be debates which goalkeeper is better. If you already own a double booster goalkeeper, you probably don't need to worry about getting a new one. But if you have like a single booster goalkeeper, Oliver Kahn, or just like me, maybe the only version of Oliver Kahn is a carry over. It's iconic moment, Oliver Kahn. Like, you would be surprised, but he played for me a lot of games and he was a reliable goalkeeper. Just like in these realities, when you have a Blitzcurler Messi, this Oliver Kahn is not cutting it. He's gonna be conceding a lot of stunning shots. His position gonna be all over the place. The actual card art on this is very interesting. So just for card art alone, I think I'm not gonna be discarding like Leo Messi. I think I'll keep him. But the cards that I already signed, this is Grealish. And I didn't sign Mudryk, but Mudryk is exceptional. Actually, this nominating pack that Kahn has given us, it's just because he's pace merchant. And sometimes you really need that burst of pace. And look, my version of Mudryk, and I will show you some clips of Mudryk scoring goals, insane goals, running away from people.
Il est passé. Une occasion.
It is in fact much superior than this one. Why? Because Konami has shifted from giving us overpowered players in this pack to lowering their stats and potential. I don't care about the overall number, but the actual stats of these players is very underwhelming. But I signed this Grealish because I didn't have a single version of Grealish, and that's like a nice collectible item for me. I'll be giving you the builds on these cards one by one, like suggestions. So this would be Grealish with this build. Not exactly exceptional speed, but other than that, he has the passing, has the finishing a little bit. His exceptional dribbling, has the skills. I think these are skills are incorrect. He has double touch. He has cut behind turn, long range curler, deep in shot, one touch pass. Only needs like through pass, I would say, and he's gonna be a complete player. And maybe some shooting skills, heel trick. You know the drill. Outside curler, he has that, by the way. So it's a very nice card. For Mudryk though, like, look, Mudryk is a little bit mid. My Mudryk is better. So, but it's still an interesting card because he is pretty fast. So this would be the build for Mudryk. His shooting is the only downside. Other stats are great. His balance is there. He's pretty fast. The dribbling almost 90 in all stats, so in a way it's a very similar card to Neymar that we got from the penalty challenge. And improving his shooting beyond 75, 76 very difficult. You need to sacrifice on dribbling, and I don't want to do that because with certain points to dribbling, we're improving his tight possession from 86 to 88. And I really think that these 2 points improvement just by 1 point of actual progression point, I think it's, in my opinion, makes sense. For you, you can maybe you don't like that much of a dribbling, you will be good with this, and improve his finishing. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. It's a nice build as well. Speaking of other packs, players in this pack, I'm not impressed at all. This would be Kokshu, and I'm not really sure if that is the player that you would want to sign as an orchestrator with this low defensive stats. And if you want to improve that, you also want to improve physicality for orchestrator because he's positioned in the middle of the box. I wouldn't really be signing him. And besides, he's like a part of that team that you never get events, so you will never be playing him in your main team, and there's no use of that card. Unless you're like collecting like Turkish cards maybe, or Benfica cards for that matter, right? And this is Matthaus Cunha, a player who is carrying that Wolves team, who are terrible, bro. They're insanely bad. And this is where Cunha will never be getting A condition probably, just because he's playing for Wolves, bro. This is not bad, man. Is he better than Mudryk? I don't know, very similar. Maybe he's slightly better, you know, in a way, low-key, low-key. Playstyle though, it's a deep line forward. I don't know. Again, Morgan and Gibbs White, I tried to build something here. Whole player needs to have good passing, good dribbling. You would want him to be pacey. I just don't see this player just replacing anyone in my team. And Zaccagni, now look, these players are available as a part of the match pass. And for instance, if you have listened to me and you bought the match pass, usually value is 500, premium is 1000 coins. But just because I bought this last time and I got full compensation, right? Konami gave me 1000 coins and 500 coins for third and second passes respectively. Now they stopped doing that. So that sale ends, by the way, in 34 days. So if I choose to buy a match pass, yeah, for the second match pass, I'm getting 230 coins back, which I think it's actually not a bad deal. Just because you're getting so many trainers, you're getting Zaccagni, and if you're building a talent team, yeah, he can cook for you. And I'm gonna be giving you the build in a second, but I think maybe, yeah, you know what, it's worth it. Yeah, 20 coins, I think it's worth it. Anyone in the comments tell me if I'm getting the next phase, I'll say discount on these. So speaking about the build, this would be the Zaccagni card that you're getting for free if you're buying that match pass. And it's actually a card that looks like on paper a better version of yeah, I just auto-located. I don't know, man. It's very cringe because this passing and shooting, you can downgrade all passing and improve his shooting, but it's terrible. This is similar to Mudryk in a way, but he's dribbling. He's not exceptional in terms of like speed, you know. So I wouldn't be really excited. And the third match pass, you're also getting some coins back. I think like 300 something. So this is, I think, not as exceptional in this regard. You're getting a lot of trainers though. So if you don't mind the coins, like if you don't count the coins at all, yeah, you can buy both. But I wouldn't probably, I consider buying the second one if this is the case. Also, speaking about Leroy Sané, another card in the match pass, actually very interesting. You can give him this build, pretty pacey, has the kicking power, has balance right now, almost 90. Well, this is a better card than Mudryk for sure. I'm not sure if he gets the double touch though. Let me see. I think he doesn't have double touch. So this like certain details, I think they're important. Yeah, he doesn't have double touch. That's cringe, man. As you can see over here, there's a lot of other skills. So you need to, yeah. If you are like, it's not about abusing that one skill move. It's more about like you having an opportunity to use that all at any point in the game. So I maybe use double touch like once or twice a game, but having it on every attacking player is nice. So this is the campaign. Currently, you need to complete the objectives, like play different modes, and you're gonna be getting 3 players. And currently, unfortunately, we don't know the how many levels we're getting with Kimmich and Upamecano, and I haven't received Suarez yet. So I don't know what about that, but we're gonna be apparently receiving a card of Suarez as well, maybe like next month. But the 2 cards that I signed, I'll show you the builds on Kubo and Leo Messi, and we'll finish it up with a review on the player of the week packs, which you get 3 free tries on these, and some fantastic cards are there, of course, too. So speaking of Kubo, this is a nice card. Look, for Spanish events team, fantastic, right? He's not starting for me, although in my main team, just because my wingers have like 95, 97 pace. By the way, free to play account I'm talking about, not like some pay to win Neymar or something, you know, or Messi. Free to play account, saved 1500 coins. My writing forward Messi is pacier, has better passing and finishing, and he has all the skills. I already started adding him additional skills, so he's not cutting it, Kubo. But in general, it's a nice card, and the build was on the left for you. And this is Leo Messi again. I can't really. This is actually the Leo Messi cards become worse and worse. I'll just keep this one for the card art, but I think this is not cutting it. Just such a slow card, and in order to improve that, already 9 points boosted into a low body strength. Not really cutting it. But yeah, I also have a few free tries on the Player League and the Champions League Player League packs. I'm gonna be trying my luck now. But before we go, I already opened this pack on console, and I got Angel Di Maria, and I was really excited. Actually, I have a different version of Di Maria. So this one is a cross specialist. It doesn't have yeah, they explain the skills. It doesn't have double touch, and mine doesn't have that either. So I wouldn't be really excited to get this one. But realistically, there are a few cards that people would like to have for collection purposes, and McAllister would be one of them. Orchestrator is not exceptional. Magalhaes, on the other hand, maybe a very usable card, especially for people who have just started their account. So you get in that booster within the game weeks when he's in A condition, and then you get this 3 points boost from the manager. So it's almost 90 in every stat, 90 plus in every defensive stats, which is important. And then you get a very pacey player as well. So 88 speed for him, a very pacey player, a destroyer, and he has no jump though, like all very low stats for jump for someone who is always jumping, out-jumping everyone and scoring on these corners. Corner glitch, bro. Corner glitch tutorial, Arsenal FC, HD quality, I demand it. He has man-mark, interception, aerial superiority, blocker, fighting spirit, no sliding tackle, but other stats skills are there. So it's exceptional card. I will be probably giving him a go. Manuel Neuer, another return of Neuer. I have a different Neuer card. This one is actually a mid. He gets no catching at all. Ketelare in real life is cooking, and his card is very mid. As a whole player, has a lot of skills though. Double touch, all the passing skills, through pass, one touch pass, weighted pass. So there are some gems, right? And Di Maria is a cross specialist, but his stats are actually very decent. And he is not exactly very slow. And it just aura. There's aura around players like him. He has the outside killer, right? He has the heal trick. It's gonna be very fun to play with him. I already got the Barca player, Martin. I pro, like, come on, Konami, cook something for me here. Gabriel Magal. I have a different version of Magalhaes though, like, and that is kind of, I don't know, it's just not that impressive. And we get McAllister. Nah, bro, come on. Big Mac is joining our team with the booster, and apparently he is the poster of the pack and should be a very good player. I'll give him a go, of course, and but I'm discarding him since, bro, like, I'm only building a Manchester United team. We get Mo Salah appearing again, and his appearance, just get ready for him being here a lot because he scores almost every game week. The problem is that you get a penalty challenge card of Salah, and I think that penalty challenge is slightly better. This one is very usable though. You can get his, dribbling is almost 90 in every stat. He has the passing, finishing is underwhelming. It's only 86 with the manager boost. He has the double touch, has all the passing skill except for one touch pass. Ah, Madonna. This is such an important skill. Amad Diallo is a very interesting card as well here. So if you get a chance to, like, box-to-box playstyle on such a bowler is rare. So that means that he's going to be dropping down, helping in defense, which he is supposed to be doing that according to Amorim's 3-at-the-back tactic, where he has fullbacks running Maroudian down the wing. But Diallo is playing on, I think, on the right side. On the left, there is Diallo, or like vice versa, I think. Wait a minute. But I think they're changing it a lot. So there are so many players. There's Mudryk, who is now playing a center back. What is happening at the club? I have no idea. Show pick up any injury. So, but this is where they're giving him so many stats in defending. And this is a bowler actually, like, you're supposed to be dribbling with this card. So that's a rare combination, and I rate it a lot just because has good dribbling, has a little bit of finishing, a little bit of passing, can defend, and he's crazy fast. So it's just gonna be a terrible, it's a nightmare to control this player for the opponent, of course, to restrain him. And Kukureya, this is a mid card, a Sane and Zaccagni fullback. He's not exceptional, and he's not really crazy fast. So I would still have fantastic cards like Davis. I would be using them over him. And return of Lacazette again. Leon is cooking, of course. But yeah, I mean, just such a mid card, man. I'm not really impressed. Not really impressed with that. But I have a free try, so Konami can give me a card. I would want, of course, Amad. Amad would be... look, I'm not spending coins for Amad, but if I'm getting Amad, I'm really happy about that because my Man United team will be improved big time. So getting sound red, and we're getting Amad Diallo. No, this is a perfect end to this video. Now, this is insane. Now we're gonna be giving a test to Amad Diallo in our team. Low key, I'm gonna be replacing Gundo with Amad. The problem that he's not gonna be getting a lot of A conditions. Nah, this is insane. Now look at these beautiful scenes that I like. The player needed. I asked for it, I ordered it, and Konami is giving me. So look at this. I can build a team of Manchester United players, and it's actually, I was struggling in the middle of the park, so I didn't. Like, I had Casemiro, and I had Kobe, and that's where pretty much my midfield was kind of limited. Yeah, I have Scholes actually, low-key. He can help me with defending. But this is where I think we need to eat Xerxes, because he is such a mid card. That is such a disappointing card. And Ahmad will be entering this team. And we will probably play him instead of Bax, just because Bax is so slow. And this will be probably... Can he play as a... The problem is that he only can play as a right midfielder. So I will change that, change formation to... Actually, I don't need that. I will play as a right midfielder like this. This is insane, man. This Man United team is going to be cooking now. And of course, like, and like, look, I play with wingers now. I can play him as a right wing forward. Just he is his box-to-box play style is not going to be activated. That it's only activated on the right midfielder position. So yeah, I can cook like this easy. That is a nice addition to my team, and has been the review of the players that are available this week. And just giving you an idea what to do with your nominating contracts. Look, I'm also, since I have so many nominating contracts and I have some expiring, you need to ensure that you're at least doing something and then maybe discarding players for GPs. Konami has given us nominating contracts. 3 days left. I'm gonna be buying that. Packs for Brazilian League, for Turkish League, and for Japanese League. This is your own preference. If you don't have a full Japanese J-League team at this point, I don't know what you're doing. But on the other hand, probably discard... Like, I'm not discarding them. I just, in the hopes that Konami brings back J-League events. But it's not looking like this. And that's a shame, because I enjoyed it. There was a little bit of charm in this. But look, they already give us some insane events, like this arena that I made a video about that. So if this is gonna be replacing what we see right now, like classic, like match day events, that's definitely not going the same direction as it used to be before. So the return of J-League or Turkish events, if it is not happening, then these packs are useless for our region, because I'm not getting this. And that is pretty much it. These are the packs. I'm so happy about Amad Diallo. And yeah, Captain Tsubasa, I tried my luck 2 times, but got nothing. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time.